All right, so this is going to be another movie. This one's called Return to Frogtown, 1993. Giving it 5 out of 5 stars. I love this flick. Sorry, Karate Man. The owner wanted to reduce my rent because somebody stole my hubcap down the street at Safeway. He felt sorry for me. I told him it only cost me $50 and I just got 2 jobs. So it wasn't a severe financial hardship for me, especially after I got my mother's estate money, which wasn't much considering how much money she had when she sold her house in Rowan City many years ago back. I think it was back in the late 90s. I think she sold it for like $500,000 and she was able to retire early. Where did that $500,000 go? That's what I want to know. How did my mother waste $500,000? And then she criticized her mother for wasting my grandfather's money. Anyways, enough about my family's inability to retain their assets. All right. Return to Frogtown, also known as Frogtown 2, is a 1993 B movie directed by Donald G. Jackson. I forgot to put his name in the description box, but I did put the link to the free movie, I should say, and the link to the free trailer there. If you just want to click on ... more, you'll see those. And I'll put the director's name once I get done with this video. It's a sequel to the 1988 cult film Hell Comes to Frogtown. Like its predecessor, the film is set in a post-apocalyptic future where mutant frog people are at war with humankind. It's got Robert Z. Darr, who was in Samurai Cop. Then you've got Denice Duff with her frizzy hairdo. She does the Sandahl Bergman dance from the first movie, but she strips down to her undies. We like Denice Duff on this channel. B-movie actress. Denice Duff was in Bloodlust, Subspecies 3, and Blood Fist 5, Human Target. Then there's Lou Ferrigno. Let's see. Can't even spell his friggin' name. Lou Ferrigno. Here we go. He was in Sinbad of the Seven Seas, Hercules, The Scorpion King 4, Quest for Power. Don the Dragon Wilson was also in that. And Electric Boogaloo, The Wild Untold Story of Candid Films. Don Stroud. Let's see. Don Stroud. He was in Slaughter's Big Ripoff, the Amityville Horror, and Bloody Mama. Brian James. Karate Man's favorite. Brian James. He was in Cabin Boy, Back in Business, Nemesis, Scanner Cop, DOA, and Bound for Glory. Charles Napier. The great Charles Napier. He was in Super Vixens, Future Zone, Cherry, Harry, and Raquel, Center of the Web. Charles Napier doing a 1993 flick. He looks old, man. Okay, where did Karate Man go? He gave up on me. I think I shafted him because I had to talk to the owner here. Anyways, I've got an ingenious way of going down my list faster. Let me talk about the plot for Return to Frogtown. Set some years after the events of the first movie, Captain Delano, Charles Napier, sends Sam Hell, played by Robert Z'Dar, to infiltrate Frogtown again to rescue Texas Rocket Ranger John Jones, played by Lou Ferrigno, who crash landed. Okay, so this is going to be a ripoff on Zombies of the Stratosphere, Radar Men from the Moon, and Commander Cody, Sky Marshal of the Universe. I've seen all three of those serials, by the way. They're all great. I love Commander Cody. In what may be a direct reference to his Incredible Hulk fame, Jones is an unwilling test subject who is modified and turned into a frog person, giving him superhuman strength. The tests are conducted by Professor Tanzer, Brion Jones, and Nurse Cloris, Linda Singer. I don't know who Linda Singer is. Some blondie frog person. Okay. This is part of a larger plot by the evil star Frogmeister to turn all humans into frogmen. Hell must journey to the Frogtown Mutant Reservation in a desperate attempt to stop the planned mutation. All right. So Robert Z'Dar plays the main character, Sam Hell, in place of Rowdy Roddy Piper. Notable co-stars of the cast include Don Stroud, Brion James, Charles Napier, Rhonda Shear. I don't remember her. The movie was followed by Max Hell Frog Warrior. Filmmaker Jackson claimed New World Pictures interfered with the picture. Now, I read somewhere, it may have been on IMDb, I'm not sure. I read somewhere that Roddy Piper couldn't do the sequel because he was too busy doing his big time wrestling for Vince McMahon or whatever. But Piper's Pit, whatever the hell he was doing, WrestleMania, Piper's Pit, all of that hyped up fake wrestling stuff. Hitting Jimmy Snuka over the head with a coconut, breaking his neck. I like it when Roddy Piper is making fun of Jimmy Snuka, just taunting him, and Jimmy Snuka is just looking at him like this. Jimmy Snuka went on trial for murdering his girlfriend. And then I don't think he was charged, though, because he was suffering from dementia or something. Anyways. Highly recommended. Check it out. I posted the links, like I said. I can go through my list pretty quickly because I've got the unnamed movies typed in the search bar, and I didn't hit enter. So they're right there in front of my face, and it's on the same tab. So I don't have to go back and forth, scroll down, go back and forth, scroll down. All right. Here's my updated list. This is my final list, because I don't know when I'm going to do my next movie review. Probably not for a while. But when you see me do it, I'm going to be hella tired. The Wasp Woman, 1959. Jack London, 1943. The Monster of Pedrius Blancus, 1959. The Crawling Head, 1963. Invasion of the Animal People, 1959. The Jungle, 1952. One Body, Too Many, 1944. Blood Warriors, 1993. Screaming Tiger, 1973. The Wild World of Batwoman, 1966. Queen of the Amazons, 1947. Hell Up in Harlem, 1973. Snow Beast, 1977. Platoon Leader, 1988. Sherlock Holmes, The Case of the Reluctant Carpenter, TV episode 21, 1955. Mercenary Fighters, 1988. The Buckskin Lady, 1957. Stormcatcher, 1999. The Taking of Beverly Hills, 1991. The Manster, 1959. Bedside Manor, 1945. Dark Mountain, 1944. The Crater Lake Monster, 1977. The Giant Spider Invasion. Stick, 1985. The Forest, 1982. Phantom from Space, 1953. The Dungeon of Horror, 1962. The Amazing Mr. X, 1948. Damnation Alley, 1977. The Most Dangerous Game, 1938. Shadow Warriors 2, Assault on Death Something, 1999. Law of the Jungle, 1942. Blake of Scotland Yard, 1937. Kansas City Confidential, 1952. The White Cannibal Queen, 1980. Windjammer, 1937. Swamp Fire, 1946. Police Story 4, Blood Ring, 1991. Hostile Country, 1950. Rotor, The Wrong Road, in 1937. You Bet Your Life. Identity Unknown, 1945. Chained for Life, 1952. And Untamed Women, 1952. Wait, 1952 also. So there you have it, my complete list. Undelayed and rapid fire. Don't ask me when I can get to all those, because I have no effing idea. Maybe when I go on vacation again with my son. When's that? Christmas? I think I get my son on for Christmas. I don't know where I'm going to be living though. But I'm gonna see if I can call up the church lady, the 80-something-year-old church lady, if she has a room for me to rent there in San Mateo or wherever she lives. I don't know. Hopefully somewhere on the peninsula. And my first day working 2 jobs since April. Oh man, I'm going to be tired next week. I work 10 straight days, hardly any sleep. But I will get to sleep on the weekend though. Somewhat. Not really. Well, yeah. I think I'll get some sleep on the weekend, but the weekdays are going to be brutal, man. Working 2 jobs. Oh man. Tuesday I have to work like 9 hours, then pick him up, then do all my grocery shopping, buy my uniform, because I can't just buy one set of shirt, pants, and shoes. I already have the 2 shirts and 1 pair of shoes, but I need 6 pants, 6 black pants, and 4 more blue shirts, button up. So I'm gonna get 2 today, and then I'll get the other 4 on Tuesday. That's gonna be a pain. I'm gonna be tired, but I get to sleep on Wednesday, which is good. We like sleep. And then Thursday, he's with his Chinese family somewhere. I don't know where they're going. So I'm going to be working crazy hours for 10 days while he's gone. Yeah, it's going to be more than 10 days in a row. It's going to be more like 16 days in a row. Now that I think about it. All right. So that's the end of my review. I hope you enjoyed my 3 reviews today. I enjoyed watching these movies. I hated The Great McGinty, but the other 2 were great. The last 2, It and Return to Frogtown, also known as Frogtown 2. Highly recommended. Check it out. Laters.